getting hit.
Hey guys, this is Chris with I Want That Reviews. Today we're going to be talking about the NLX 223 bolt carrier group with the Blazer diamond-like carbon finish from Next Level Armament. Now, this guy is available from Next Level Armament for $165 even. It comes to you with some installation instructions about break-in period and everything. Now this guy is machined from raw stock. The bolt itself is made from 4140 high-grade steel. One thing that's worth noting about this guy, there's not a single part on this that is cast. So it's all machined from raw stock to build a bolt carrier group. It's all purpose built. Now the gas key screws are hardened grade 8, properly torqued and staked. You can see they're not going anywhere. I've run probably about 500 rounds through this guy so far, and it's not showing any real signs of wear. The bolt is of course shot peened and MPI tested. One thing that they do advertise is it has this flared section on the rear that keeps that back end from kind of jostling around. It smooths out the ride of the bolt, and I definitely noticed that myself, that when it cycles it's butter smooth, so it's very nice. First impressions of this guy, the diamond-like carbon finish that's on it picks up oil like crazy. I noticed as soon as I pulled it out of the package that it had fingerprints on it. It was actually sucking the oil out of my fingers, and you could see it depositing on the carrier itself. And that's one of the things that I think is really cool about it, the fact that it just really holds onto the oil like that. It has a beautiful finish. When I first got it, it was kind of this steely gray color, and I kind of expected it to be a little darker. But once I hit it with some oil, it darkened up even more. Also, it's a very impressive design. I mean, it's manufactured like just about any other bolt carrier group. But I really like this larger back end. It seems to work very well, and I was very impressed. Even the firing pin has this neat mirror finish on it that's it's black mirrored, and I guess that's manufactured on some sort of Swiss tooling. But overall, I was pretty impressed with it straight out of the box. Like I said, I took it out and I've put probably 450 to 500 rounds through this guy, and it has run flawlessly. I had a couple hang-ups in the first probably the first 10 rounds. That's mostly because I didn't follow the break-in instructions. When you get it, they recommend flexing it a little bit with an empty case so that you get everything kind of worn in just a little bit. But after that first 10 rounds, I've had no issues. It runs like a dream, and I'm very impressed with it. So as far as likes go, I really like the finish on this guy. It's just a little different than any other finish that I've seen before, and the fact that it holds oil like it does is very impressive. I like this design with the flared rear end to keep the cycling a little smoother. And then I like the fact that it's all machined. You don't have any cast parts or anything like that. This all comes off some sort of tooling. Dislikes, it has a bit of a rough finish inside the rear. I think that's mostly because this is a demo carrier that they sent to me. It makes no difference on the operation of this guy. It's all open airspace, so it's really not something I'm concerned about. Another thing that I noticed about it being a perfectionist, I didn't care a whole lot for. There's a bit of a rough finish to the surface of the bolt carrier itself, and I can see that what that's from. It's entirely from having a metal machine that or a lathe or something along those lines that just goes back and forth and cleans that up. But it's a little bumpy, and right off the bat I didn't care for it that much. Again, that's in a place where it doesn't touch anything, so it really doesn't matter. All of the contact surfaces are glass smooth and have no issues. The things that I have disliked about it have been purely cosmetic. So overall, I'm going to give this guy a big 5 out of 5 stars. For $165, you're not going to find a better bolt carrier group. This managed to replace the nitride bolt carrier that I had running in it, and this will probably stay there unless I can find something that's just absolutely amazing and makes me say, wow, I need that instead. But for the current point in time, this diamond light coating on my bolt carrier is the way it's going to stay, and that's what I'm going to run. So get a look down in the description. As always, I'll include a link to their Facebook page as well as their website. Get on over and see if there's anything else that you're interested in. As always, thanks so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. If it weren't for you guys, I would not be here. Also, we're currently running a giveaway. Once we reach 400 subscribers, we're going to go ahead and give away one of the items that I've reviewed on the channel, whether that be a flash hider or a bolt carrier group or something along those lines. I'm going to be giving something away to somebody once we hit 400 subscribers. So get it shared, get people on over here. I very much appreciate it. Like I said, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be here. And as long as you guys keep coming back, I'll keep making reviews of products just like this one that'll make you say, I want that.